What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tiberius here. Currently, it is 3 a.m. in the morning. Um, I was not feeling too good for the last 2 days. Um, just had a lot on my mind about the past, and I had to remind myself about why I'm thankful because I'm here. Um, I've technically been in Texas for 5 months, but basically 6 months. And if you look back on my videos 6 months ago, I was staying with my mother, um, where there was a lot of issues. It wasn't really a stable home for me, and I didn't have the opportunity to grow within myself in that kind of toxic environment the way I needed to. And to be honest with you, if you go back and watch my Path to Success video around that time, there were a lot of panic moments for me because I did not feel secure. I didn't feel like I was safe. Around that time, living with my mother, there would have been a lot of situations where I'm sleeping in cars or sleeping on my friend's couch. A few months prior to that, I was in the shelter, and I came out of the shelter, and I was just trying to grind my way to the top, save money, and just grind, work on my credit, work on just being able to add value to my add value to you guys, and add value to trying to make this dream work as well. While I'm working a 9 to 5, I was doing overnights at Planet Fitness, and the coronavirus hit, and then my job got shut down because the gyms was the first to get shut down. And I basically lost that job, and I had to file for unemployment, and it helped me, with the money that I have saved as well. It helped me get here. It was in a situation, a negative situation where basically we were reaching a boiling point in the living situation that I was in, where it was, and I'm being completely transparent with you guys so y'all understand like how powerful it is when you set your mind to something and keep your head low and not say anything, no matter how much you want to argue with people or go back with people, or no matter how much people don't understand you. That I was in that situation, and I had to keep my head low. People would judge me, family members, friends, not even friends, but because I don't have friends, I got brothers, and I got one brother and one sister that I call friend. That's not blood, but basically my blood. So I don't have friends, but just people in your family that think that you're doing something negative or saying something negative that, what I'm saying, they don't understand why you're doing what you're doing. And only a few of them did, a few of them didn't. But I always knew what I wanted to do. I got this opportunity to come out here to Texas, and during that time, like I said, it was a lot of disputes going on, bad disputes, cops being called. I was in just a toxic situation. It was not helping me. The relationship that I was in, it wasn't helping either of us. Even though, still got a lot of good love for the person, but I always felt misunderstood in a lot of situations, and I'm pretty sure that's how that person felt as well. And it just doesn't help because I just want to see everybody win. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a person to go hard like that, you just want to see everybody win. But I really came to talk about basically my 6 months in Texas and what I have felt so far. It was really just, this situation is really just a piece for me. I was struggling through battles with myself, having anxiety, having depression, sad about things, and I had to learn how to be thankful, even though, because like I said, months prior to this, what is it, December, right? Last December, I was in the shelter writing down my goals for how I want to get out of the rut. I want you to really sit there and think about that for a second. Last December, I meditated and I prayed. I don't pray, but I prayed and I asked, put me in a space where I can grow and work on myself. And I'll put in the work, whatever it needs to be, whether just being quiet, whether saving money, whether getting a job. I stuck at my job. I went to my job every night, and I was suffering during those times. I was really suffering during those times. And you know what I'm saying? I just kept my head low. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay out of the way no matter how much I could. And I felt like I was drowning. So this is what I'm telling y'all. No matter what, 6 months later, I'm here in Texas. I always wanted to learn construction, and my producer he did construction. If you watch my video Path to Success, when I said shout out to DJ Schools, he was my producer and he passed away. Like, if you see music on my channel and stuff like that, the Pessimistic Reflections, he was my producer and he passed away during the coronavirus. And he did construction. I always wanted to learn how to do construction because I felt like it was a real skill that any man needed in order to grow. Because I didn't have a father to teach me certain things and become a you know what I'm saying, a high value person with, you know what I'm saying, how men do things. Men don't do the things that they need. You know what I'm saying? We're not taught things. So I have to teach myself these elements so I can give them to my son. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not the best person in the world, but I do know what I'm missing, the elements that is missing in my life, so I can give it to him. You know what I'm saying? And I just reflect on these times and I just say how much I've changed as a person. Like the trip to Texas itself, it has nothing to do with Texas, to be honest with you. It was just really removing myself from a situation that added no value to my life. I made a move that most people are afraid to make, based on being conditioned and getting used to being in the situation that they feel like they can't escape. In any situation that you're in, or any pain that you're going through, if you're a person that's struggling financially, you have no support, there's always a way. Never give up on what you want to do and how you want to do it. I had to look back on videos of me just flying here, moving to Texas, and I was sad, and I just looked. I did what I said I was going to. I manifested it. I manifested what I said I was going to do. And just remember, anything that you want to manifest, you can manifest as well. Thank y'all, man. I thank you for the support and love, and I'll see you guys in the next one.